Welcome to day number 15 of your Building Strength for Life plan, and we have made it to the beginning of week 3. Week 3 is all about building power, but if that sounds a little bit scary to you, then don't worry. All of the exercises in this session and in the forthcoming sessions will be all exercises that you know or that you can do. If you make some adaptations and some alterations, you don't need to use the weights. If I'm using weights, you can always adapt and adjust the exercises to make the workouts work for you. So remember that as you're going through from this point all the way through to the end of the program. Today's session is a metabolic kickstart session. So it's a 20-minute session. We're going to work on 5 different exercises, and we're just going to go through those 4 times without stopping. So you're going to have your little 5-minute circuit. So by the end of this session, you're going to know those exercises really well. I'm going to be on my feet for the whole entire workout. I do have a set of weights, and I also have a cushion just from around my house with me as well. Sometimes I'm going to use a sandbag for some of my personal training clients, but today I'm going to use a cushion with you because I want to make this a session that you can do at home. So, if you're ready, let's get going. Okay, so we're going to get going, and the first exercise we're going to use your cushion. Sometimes I'll do this exercise and I'll tell you to just visualize, but we are building power, and I really want to make sure that you are using not just your power of visualization, but actually using your cushion as well. So you're going to stand with your feet around about shoulder width apart. You're going to bring that cushion up above your head, and you're just going to throw it down to the floor. You're going to pick it up again and throw it down. So up and down with that cushion. Good. So all the way up, and now I want you to really start to feel that it's really heavy. So down and up, down and up. Now what I'm doing when I'm picking this cushion up is I'm using that squat, push up, down, up. I'm following it down, and I'm keeping my back straight. Okay, so I want you to just check to see that you are doing the same thing as well. And take a rest. Put the cushion to the side. We're going to be using that another 3 times, and pick up one of your weights. I'm using a set of 3 kilos today. These are my lighter weights that I use. So if you use a lighter weight as well, so just grab one of those. Weight comes above the head, and you crunch and crunch. So just crunching in, up and down with that weight. Good job. Upper body nice and strong and straight. Pushing through. Amazing. Good. Now, as I said right at the top of this video today, you do not have to use weights. You do not have to use any equipment. You can go at your own pace. You can go faster. You can go slower. Whatever it is to you to make this workout work for you. 2, 1, and take a rest. Good job. We're going to come back into the center, and we're going to do some ice skaters. Now, we have done this before in the program. The coordination on this one is a little tricky. I want you to take the same side, hand and leg. So take my right side, leg comes behind, hand drops in front, and here we go. Leg behind, hand in front on the same side. So left and left, right and right. Back nice and straight as you're coming over and over. So this is the stepping skater here. You can jump across, 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 or you can do a standing version here if the bending over is a little too much. At no point do you have to touch your toe, so you don't have to come down to the floor. You can be around about mid-shin or around knee, if that works for you. 2, 1, take a rest. Well done. Okay, next exercise. You're going to be grabbing your weight one more time. Again, the same weight that you were using before if you were using one. And I want you to just pop it down in the middle of your feet. Feet are around about shoulder width apart. You're going to grab it with the right hand, and you're going to come up to a diagonal. You're going to come down as if to place it on the floor, but not, and then coming up. Now, you may only be able to bring it to around about the knee. That's absolutely fine. Or you may be able to go all the way down to the floor. Absolutely up to you. Your workout, your choice. Always the same. No agenda, no judgment here. It's all about you getting fitter, stronger, healthier, and more confident. And take a rest. We are going to work on the other side the second time through, okay? So just remember which side you worked. I worked my right, so just so that we know. Our fifth exercise, before we go all the way around again, is we're going to do some fast sprinters. So we're going to get that heart rate up, keep it up. I want you to come back in this staggered position and then just run it through. Your supporting leg has a little soft knee and you're really pumping those arms. Pumping it through, just touching down with that foot behind you. Okay, so again, remembering which side you're working on here. Because by the time we come round again, you may well have forgotten. So just make a quick mental note. Good. Well done. Almost there. 2, 1, take a rest. That is a quarter of the session done, okay? It's good news all round. Let's grab your cushion or sandbag if you're using one, or something heavier, and we're going to get ready to slam. A few grounding breaths in through the nose and out of the mouth. Okay, let the panic subside. Let's go down, up, down, up. So just throw it down, pick it up, down, and up. Good, so follow it down, nice and quick. Draw it all the way back over the head. Well done. Good. So really let it go. I'm trying to not make mine too noisy for the mic here. You can really slam it down. Good. Powerful. That's what you're imagining today. 2, 1. Amazing work. Pop that to the side. And we're going to be doing that standing crunch again. So, again, just the one weight. Above the head, crunching into the knee. Upper body stays nice and upright. Shoulders are back. This exercise gets tiring very quickly. 2, 1, let's go. But these metabolic sessions are all about building muscle, using the cardiovascular system. Okay, they're a great session, nice and short. Burn some calories, get that muscular strength. It's a perfect storm. So you're burning calories in the short term with the cardio, you're building muscle to burn calories in the longer term, and also just really good for metabolic health. So all your body's functions are working as they should because of your muscle mass. Well done. Keep going and take a rest. Amazing work. Back for your ice skater. Third exercise. So halfway through this second set. And remember, we're doing 4. So halfway through the second now. And again, on this ice skater, jump, step, stand. Here we go. Jump over here. Nice and light onto the feet. If you're jumping, if you're stepping, nice and light onto the feet. Know where your feet are. Know where you are in time and space. If I've said it once, I've said it many a time on these sessions. Good. Well done. And of course, you've got your standing version here, if that's you. 2, 1, take a rest. Whew. Already really feeling it. We're going to go for that diagonal press. Okay, this time I'm going to work on my left side. Last time I worked on my right. Okay, so if you were mirroring me, then you need to switch to the other side. Start off with that weight down. Let's go. So down, up to the diagonal, down, and up to the diagonal. Good. Amazing. So, if you got to day 15 and you've done the other 14 days ahead of now, then welcome to week 3. So lovely to have you here. Hasn't it been nice being together all this time? Well done if you have managed to get here. This may be your first session and take a rest, or you may have done intermittent sessions all the way through. You may have done it every day. You may have taken your time and had some days off in between. Whichever one it has been for you, thank you so much for joining me. And you know, it's been a really, really great journey so far. The energy on the comments has been amazing. Let's go. So please do leave me a comment. I'd really love to be able to support you. I reply to every single comment if I can. So if you take the time to comment, I will take the time to reply, because it's important to me that you are here. Let's keep pumping away, pump those arms. Good job. So I've switched sides here. I had my right leg as my supporting leg last time. This time I have my left as my supporting. 3, 2, 1, take a rest. And that is halfway through this session. That's how quickly it goes, okay? That is how quickly we go. Get the old trusty cushion out for the third round, third of 4. If you've had enough, if 10 minutes is enough for you of this session, feel free to bow out. Let's go. But if you want to stick for another 5, or the full thing for another 10, for the full 20, then brilliant. Let's do this together. Up, slam it down. Up, slam it down. Slam it down. Well done. Good. Keep on working. Just work really hard now. Take a rest. Amazing. We're only going to do one more lot of those, okay? This is how it's going to be now. This is the penultimate of every exercise. If there's one in here that you particularly don't like very much, don't worry. You haven't got many more to go. 4 seconds and we're going to go again for that standing crunch. Weight comes above. Let's go. March it in and in. Good. Amazing. Amazing work, everybody. So we've got this week, week 3, we've got next week, and then we've just got 3 more days. So we are almost at the halfway point of the month if you've started this on the 1st of the month. If not, almost at the halfway point of the plan. And if that feels like a really long time for you, don't worry. Take each day as it comes. 2, 1, take a rest. Because this is who you are now. If you've chosen fitness, if you've chosen to do this session, you've chosen to dedicate yourself to adding positive movement into your day, every day, of some form or fashion, then this is your life now. And that's a positive thing. That's a good thing. It's not a life sentence in a bad way. It's a good thing. You've chosen positive, mindful movement, life affirming, life enhancing. Am I selling it to you? I hope so. Good job. And these sessions are all 20 to 30 minutes, the occasional 10 to 15 minute session in here. If you are after something longer, I do have a few of those on the channel. 2, 1, take a rest. But I have a lot more of them on the website. Where are we? Okay, we're going to do that overhead press. Diagonal press. Back to the first side. Okay, so get that weight down. Starting position is important, then we know where we are, we know what we're doing. Ready? Let's go. Up and out. Diagonal. Tight into the tummy. Hold into those muscles. And are you breathing? I hope so. Breathe. Breathe freely if you're not sure when to breathe. If breathing freely isn't coming naturally and you're doing the that sort of involuntary sigh where the pressure is just escaping because it just needs to, then exhale on effort. E on E, exhale on effort. Breathe out where the effort is the greatest. Take a rest. Well done. That's it for that side. We're going to do the other side last. We're going to do those fast sprinters one more time on this side before we do the last block. So this time again, I'm going to be supporting on my right. Left leg's going to do the work. 2, 1, let's go. Up and down, pump it through. Get those arms moving. You can go faster this time because you know it's just this one and one more. And I believe in you, and you should believe in yourself too, because we're doing this together. Me in my house, you in yours, pumping away. Let's do this. Good, sorry, looking at the clock, getting distracted. Keep it going, keep it going. Amazing work, and rest. Okay, one more time then with the cushion. Now I really want you to generate some force. As soon as you got that cushion at the top, I want you to throw it down. Really generate some force. You're doing this for 40 seconds, just 40 seconds. Okay, follow it down, pick it up, go again. Let's go, throw it down, up, throw it down. Doesn't matter if you don't get a good grip on it, it's just a cushion. Okay, that's one of the good things about working with something. It's not going to hurt you. You want to throw that down, get those muscles working. Good, throw it. Amazing. Keep it going. Up, throw. Well done. I'm not letting mine fly down, but I want you to let yours. And take a rest. That is the fourth one of those done. Amazing work. We're just working through all of these for the last time now. Okay, this is how quickly this session is going to go. Standing crunch. Last time. 2, 1. Bring that weight over and crunch. Hold in tight to those tummy muscles. Engage the core. Pull in the navel, but not in a sucking kind of way. We're not sucking in your belly. Draw the navel in. Imagine you're wearing an old-fashioned corset and it's been put in from the spine, round the sides and through the front, and it's been pulled through the belly button, back through the back to be laced up. Okay, you visualize that? That's how I want you to hold in your core. Good. 2, 1, and take a rest. We've got those skaters up next. Okay, the last one, you might as well go for it here. Okay, you might as well just go for it. Make sure you've got some space, make sure you're safe, feel confident. This is the time now, 3 weeks in, the beginning of the 3rd week. Let's go. You've done these movements. You may have not liked them, but you've done them and you're starting to master them. Your body is starting to be aware that you've done this before. And yes, you may not have fully nailed it, that you can do it without thinking yet, but it's all about practice, making progress. Not perfection, progress. Good, because perfection is boring. Who wants that anyway? We just want to get better. And take a rest. Well done. Squat to diagonal press. Last one, so this should be the second one on your second side. You ready? You with me? You're still with me? Just 2 minutes left of this program. Ready? Let's go. Down, up, down, and up. Good. Upper body, nice and open. Chest is open. Bottom's being pushed back. And if you are here and pushing up, this is a tiny little movement into the knee and hip here. Tiny. Then that's absolutely fine by me. Okay, absolutely fine by me. If that is everything that you've got at this point in time here, you work with that. Amazing. Take a rest. We are coming to our fast sprinters, the last one. Hello, Margot. Okay. She's come to say hello. She's come to say well done. Ready to go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Nice and quick. Push, 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 push. Back nice and straight. Tummy tight. Pump the arms. Get the heart rate up. Using those muscles. Supporting leg. The feet are pushed into the floor. The toes, the heel. Accentuate the arch of that foot. Give yourself a good foundation. Well done. Amazing work. Keep it going. Almost there. And rest. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed that session today. I hope that has boosted your mood, made you feel great, made you feel that you can. Whether you made any adaptations or whether you went all the way through with me, then that is brilliant. I love the fact that I'm reading that so many of you are empowering yourselves and making positive decisions about adaptations and changes. Thank you so much for letting me know about those. It's really inspiring to see your journey coming along as we work through this program together. I'm a little bit out of breath. I don't mind telling you. Tomorrow, we're working on arms and abs, and that promises to be an incredible session for building strength here and here. It's a 25-minute arms and abs session, so I hope you're ready for that one tomorrow. I'll see you then. In the meantime, take care. Lots of love. Bye.